Welcome back to Good and Crazy News, y'all. It's your boy Aki, and I'm back with another episode. I got my trusty co-executive producer in the house.
What's going on?
Y'all, oh Lord, y'all, we got a packed show for y'all today. Now we missed a couple of stories the other day that we're gonna bring back.
Yeah.
And talk about them today, like I told y'all we would. Listen, if you touch this, it's gonna fall apart. Okay, please don't touch it. Y'all know my studio is held together with tape and bubble gum, like I keep trying to tell y'all. My mama's sitting over here. My mama's in the house. Say hey, mommy.
Hey, Aki.
Okay, good. Thank you. All right, y'all. Let's get right into this, y'all. Oh, good. Y'all know this.
The video was first. You said you wanted the video.
Oh, okay. The funny video.
Yeah.
Y'all, guess what? Did y'all know they be fighting on Pop the Balloon?
Yeah.
I did not know that. Y'all, my nephew gonna sit up here and tell me, both of my nephews, Josh and Judah, gonna tell me they seen fights on Pop the Balloon.
Mm-hmm.
You have?
Yeah.
I have never seen that. Y'all, look at this. Lord.
Yo.
Now listen, y'all. I did not know that they fought on Pop the Balloon.
Mm-hmm.
Beat that ass. Beat that ass. I'ma beat your ass on this train. When y'all know I'm finna do my thing.
Y'all, listen. I thought that the most they did on Pop the Balloon was read each other. Now, you know what's funny to me?
Yeah.
When the guy and the girl start reading each other for how they look and stuff like that, I'll be like, listen to them read each other. The man don't even realize how gay he sounds by reading the woman. Look.
For real?
Yeah, I seen Saucy Santana on Pop the Balloon. I was like, ew. Everybody should pop their balloons when he come out there. Like, everybody should just be like, pop! Instantly. Saucy Santana on Pop the Balloon. Good evening. Y'all, we're going to talk about some Texas politics a little bit here. Y'all, I seen a commercial on the news today for this man right here running for, I think it's, what's her name? See, she just passed away in Houston, her seat. Mm-hmm. Now, look at the picture, y'all. Y'all already know what this is. This looks like another Byron Donalds, right?
Yeah.
When I saw the picture, when I seen him on it, he was talking about, I'm going to lower gas prices for all Texans. I was like, okay, Lord. He's a black Republican. Now, listen. Now, you know, low-key, I like Texas to stay red.
Yeah.
You know that. On the national level, I like our country to be blue, but I want my state to stay how it is. I don't care what y'all say. I don't want all these California people coming to Texas, Californianizing Texas.
Yep.
And making everything super expensive. Everybody got to leave. Don't do that. Y'all, this is Wesley Parrish Hunt. Let me read a little about this guy. He's running for office here in Texas. He's an American politician. Okay, he was in the military. This is not telling me what I really want to know about him. I wanted to know. I wanted to know his record. Like how he votes and what he supports and what he doesn't support. This is like a biography of him.
Okay, I see what you mean.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like a biography. It doesn't tell me. This is what I want to do his ass anyway. Buy Wesley Parrish Hunt again. But low key, you might be getting my vote. But I don't live in
Come on, cat.
I don't live in that district anyway, so he ain't got to worry about me. Y'all, a mayoral race is happening in my hometown as well, in San Antonio. Now, y'all know we got Mayor Nierenberg.
Mm-hmm.
sexy mayor Nirenberg in San Antonio. Our mayor is real handsome and fine. Did you know that? He got big arms. He work out. He's nice looking. I don't know what this Oompa Loompa was trying to run for office now. You know, I'm protecting Nirenberg. I don't know who this man is. So I'm going to dog him out.
Oh,
okay? It says Rolando Burgo Pablos, born September 26, 1967. He's from Sonora, Mexico. Bye, Auto Slam! Again!
Dang, already.
Already. You're not even from here. That's why I needed to go ahead and slam you and get you out the way. Bye.
He was 2 stories.
2 pages.
2 pages, I mean.
So why he get 2 pages and the black man only got 1? And a bio on top of that.
Black man really ain't have.
See, you got his background, his voting record and stuff is on here.
Because I was looking for the black man's voting record, but I couldn't really find any.
He must be new to the block. Y'all, Tyrese is up down here to the news, y'all. Lord. What is Tyrese doing up down here? Lord, y'all. Y'all know it's an auto slam. I don't even have to read this. As soon as I see Tyrese, I know it's an instant slam. Tyrese Gibson's ex-wife claims he owes more than $100,000 in child support. Auto slam! Again! To eternity! Tyrese know he got $100,000. Why he playing with that woman down there? Right. You don't want to take care of your kids, Tyrese? Why? Why you don't want to take care of your children, Tyrese? Lord. Mommy, why a man don't want to take care of his children? Ooh, my mama said because he got a bunch of other women, child. I don't know how many women want to get with a crying man that thinks he's some sort of savant. Lord. Y'all ever see Tyrese on TV? He was on Club Shay Shay acting like he was some type of savant. Did you see him over there? He was acting like he was so intelligent and enlightened by the world and everything, but the shit that was coming out of his mouth was the total opposite. Nothing? No Nikki laugh for that or nothing? Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Y'all, Wendy is down here in the news again, y'all. Now, listen. This is... Oh, hey, boo. Not you yet. Oh, you got him twice? Wait, let me see. Okay. Oh, no. Y'all, Wendy went to court the other day to try to help her get out of this conservatorship that she's in. You know, she's in that prison, you know, the mental facility down there where the Wells Fargo put her ass in there. And remember what I told you yesterday? If you have Wells Fargo or Bank of America and you over 25 years old, you get whatever you deserve.
Come on, Cat.
Y'all, Wendy Williams, let me tell y'all what it says right here. This says, according to media takeout, and y'all know what I think about media takeout.
But I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me.
It says, according to media takeout, Judge Lisa Sokoloff, this lady right here, they try to make her look better by putting this picture in black and white. Child, evidently she's jealous of Wendy's life and her career. Did you read this? Because why would a judge say this kind of stuff to Wendy? Why would you say that?
Right.
Judge Lisa Sokoloff, who's presiding over the ongoing legal battle involving Wendy's conservatorship, why don't they just end it? Like, why is this judge involved like that? Girl, just let it go. Why don't y'all just let Wendy go?
Right.
I don't understand what all of this ongoingness of it is. It's money. Money. I love the way you answer questions. You just get right down to the nitty gritty. She always go right to the nitty gritty, don't she?
Yeah.
Child, listen. But for real though, just let Wendy go already. Like, come on.
Yeah.
It says, involving Wendy's conservatorship is being called out for making conflicting and allegedly biased statements, both in open court and behind closed doors. Now, you even talking stuff behind closed doors, too? That's why I said it sounded like she's jealous of Wendy.
Yeah.
On Thursday, April 10th, during a public courtroom appearance, Judge Sokoloff reportedly told the 60-year-old former talk show host that her career is done, and oof. And that's not all. She allegedly called Wendy's family no good And went after her niece, Alex Finney, too. You know, the niece who's helping her going through all these interviews and stuff. Judge Sokoloff, why do you have to say that to Wendy?
Right. Like, just do your job.
Nobody asked you to say all that.
You talking too much.
You talking too much. And how would you figure that her career is done? Who you talking to?
Right.
Who's telling you stuff? Who's paying you to tell Wendy that? You're a judge. You need to stay in a judge's place.
That's unprofessional.
It's extremely unprofessional. That's why she looked like that. Oh, goodness. Accusing her of leaking sensitive court details and warning that any future slip will result in legal repercussions. And see, and this is why I don't like certain judges and police officers and stuff like that, because soon as they think that they have some sort of control over you, they start doing bullshit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just let Wendy go.
Yeah.
According to insiders close to the case, the comments weren't just inappropriate, they were deeply hurtful to Wendy, who's been publicly battling health struggles, personal trauma, and what some fans believe is a wrongfully imposed conservatorship. Let me just say something about this lady right here. She's just jealous. Because there was another judge that used to talk about Wendy a lot. But come to find out the judge wanted to be an actor so bad that she had a role on a TV show one time and was coming after Wendy, calling her all types of names and stuff like that. That's why this picture looked like this. It looks like a headshot from like a actor's card or something like that, don't it?
Yeah.
She was probably trying to be an actress her damn self and couldn't make it. And now that she seen that Wendy done did something and made a little fumble in her life, now all of a sudden her career is done. No, how about your career is done?
Right.
She's a mess because she's just being jealous, that's all. It says Wendy's attorney, Joe Tacopina, wasn't having it. He pushed back immediately, telling the judge her comments displaying her clear bias in a proceeding that has nothing to do with Wendy's career prospects. Absolutely. Thank you, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5. Oh, goodness. He says this case is about her autonomy, not whether or not she has booked another show, Tacopina reportedly said. And for the record, Wendy is absolutely capable of returning to television. Thank you. And she and Evian getting messier and messier. Okay, bye. Bye, Judge. You was getting on my nerves, Miss Sokoloff. You sound like a jealous pig. And you look like a pig. Get off of Wendy. You just jealous because she got way more than you would ever have in your sorry life, stuck behind a bench wearing a black robe to judge people. And you just mad because Wendy get to judge with people in real life for fun and laughs. But look how you judging people. You judging people to ruin their lives and shit like that. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell you that right now. All right, y'all. Bye, Wendy. Hopefully you get out soon, okay? Hey, boo. Y'all, Luigi Mangione up down here to the news again, y'all. I don't have the full story, but it just dropped, so I don't have the story on paper form. It came after we were already done production of the show. So it says Luigi has finally been charged, y'all. This just happened. UnitedHealthcare killing suspect Luigi Mangione indicted as prosecutors push for the death penalty. It says Mangione was indicted Thursday on a federal murder charge in the killing of UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson, a required step as prosecutors work to make a good on Trump's administration in order to seek the death penalty for what he called premeditated cold-blooded assassination that shocked America. Shocked us into being on his side. Okay. It says Mangione's indictment returned by a federal jury in Manhattan includes a charge of murder with the use of a firearm, which carries a possibility of the death penalty. The indictment, which mirrors a criminal complaint brought after Mangione's arrest last December, also charges him with stalking and gun offenses. Mangione's lawyer has argued that the U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi announcement this month ordering prosecutors to seek the death penalty was a political stunt that corrupted that corrupted the grand jury process and deprived him of a constitutional right to due process. So that alone should just have the case just thrown out and let my boo go.
Yep.
Number 5. Bye, boo. I'll see you a little bit later, okay? When they let you out, I'll be down there with a hot plate of food for you. Oh, Lord, y'all. Now, y'all know that slavery got abolished after the Civil War. You know that.
Yeah.
Abraham Lincoln signed it, the end in slavery, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there was an Emancipation Act, the District of Columbia's Compensation and Emancipation Act. What this did was it gave white people reparations. You know what reparations stands for?
Yeah.
You do. It means payment for damages.
Yeah.
Okay? They had to give up their slaves, and they each got $300 for each slave that they gave up. Okay? Now, I know y'all sitting at home saying, $300, that ain't nothing. We have to remember, this is 1862.
All right.
Okay? A loaf of bread might have been a penny at that time.
Yeah.
I'm dead serious.
I know.
It says, on April 16th, 1862, President Abraham Lincoln signed a bill ending slavery in the District of Columbia. The passage of this law came 8.5 months before President Lincoln issued his Emancipation Proclamation. The act brought to a conclusion decades of agitation aimed at ending what anti-slavery advocates called the national shame of slavery in the nation's capital. It provided for immediate emancipation compensation for former owners who were loyal to the Union for up to $300 for each freed slave. Voluntarily colonized for force before whatever. Y'all, they freed 2,989 slaves. And this is in the District of Columbia. This is not nationwide. Okay?
Right.
Now, let me just tell y'all something real quick. And $300 in 1862 is worth $7,364 in 2020 and $9,000 here in 2025. So basically, got $10,000 per slave.
Dang.
And if you had 100 slaves or 200 slaves, and you know what they did with that money?
What?
They took and bought land and stuff with the money.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, the slaves themselves got nothing.
Right.
Well, guess what? They were already used to not having nothing. That's why black people are resilient the way we are today.
Yeah.
Because we used to being done wrong. We used to not having nothing. We used to being treated like trash
Yeah.
all the time. We used to it. And meanwhile, we have done damn near invented everything in this country.
Mm-hmm.
The TV you watching, the cell phone you using, the games, when y'all play these games and stuff, that's black folks.
Yeah.
The microphone on your phone, that's black people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? The computer, how you know the personal computer today, that's black folks. This microphone that I'm talking to you on right now, this is black people.
Yeah.
The broom, the dustpan, that's black folks. See, ingenuity comes from problems.
Yeah.
When you have a problem, you have to solve it. See, white folks are sitting up in the house doing nothing but directing black people to do stuff.
Right.
So we had to invent everything.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let me tell you something. When white people came over here from Europe, Europe didn't send their finest white people over here. They sent the dummies and people came from prison and stuff like that. Did you know that?
Mm-mm.
Yes.
That sounds.
They were
100%.
escaping.
Yeah.
They lost the war.
Yeah.
That's why they came over here, because they lost. They were losers,
Yeah.
not winners. Okay? It was not Christopher Columbus.
Mm-mm.
Bye, y'all white folks that got that money. Now imagine how much their land and money and all that is worth today. While we had to start. The stream just went down and came back up. I'm going to repeat myself. In 1862, 51% of black people were considered poor. Poverty, or below the poverty level. Below the poverty level. That's not even poor. That's beyond poor.
Right.
Now, and today I think it was only 17% of black people is in the poverty today.
Yeah.
17%, boo. Now I know that's not perfect, but look how far we done came.
Yeah.
And we got more to go. Little boy is making he's making his time tonight, huh?
Yeah.
So y'all already got y'all reparations. When y'all gonna give us ours that we need and deserve? Okay. Buy Emancipation Act. Y'all, guess what? We'll be right back.
This show is brought to you by Chris Castaneda with Mortgage Right. Tired of throwing money away on rent? Escape the cycle and start building real wealth. Chris can help you land the perfect home loan for your unique situation. Whether you're a first-time buyer or looking to upgrade, we'll guide you every step of the way, from pre-approval to closing. Contact Chris today to get started.
And we're back. What you wanted to ask me? You hear from people? Yes. Mommy, don't start disrespecting my show again. Lord have mercy. I'm talking to hundreds and thousands of people right now. No, listen. Y'all, guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for Men's Gossip. I talk to about 30 to 40,000 people every month. They watch this show. Pieces of it or the whole thing. 30 to 40,000, maybe 60,000 people a month. Okay? Y'all, Serena Williams is down here. She was down there making the big bucks. I didn't know she was this rich, child. Y'all, they saying that Coco is bound to make way more money than Serena ever could dream of making.
Right.
Y'all, look at the two pictures, y'all. Woo, Serena. Yes, God. I hate that people be trying to clown Serena's looks.
Yeah.
Serena is so pretty to me. She always has been. You know, she has an odd shape a little bit, but guess what? It's certainly desirable to most men. Most men think Serena is the most gorgeous woman.
Yeah.
That body, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Her and her sister have completely different bodies. You see, look, this is not shade. When Venus come out, it's like a walking number one.
Come on, cat.
when Serena come out, baby, look out. She's a brick house. No cap. She is. And so, you know, people always talk about Serena's skin tone and this and that. She's bleaching and doing all this kind of stuff like that. Serena is not bleaching, y'all. Please stop.
Right.
She has dark circles around her eyes, so she always has to blend her makeup and stuff like that. Okay? You can't come for her body. You can't come for her career. You can't come for her looks. You can't come for her family. You can't come for Serena. So just stop trying. That's the only thing y'all can say. She's bleaching. That's the only thing you got.
Right.
And that's wrong. I done told y'all she's not outside 24/7 no more. That's why her skin's just a little bit lighter. Stop playing. If Serena bleached her skin, trust me, you would know. Because when people bleach their skin, they look terrible. And you know that.
Yeah.
Sammy Sosa, Vibes Cartel. Have you seen them? Lord, those are people who bleach.
Yeah.
Serena don't look like that. So y'all can stop the cat. It says Serena Williams earned $94.8 million in prize money alone.
Dang.
This is not talking about her endorsements and all of this and commercials and clothes and all that. It ain't talking about none of that. This is talking about prize money.
Yep, just from winning.
$98 million. How much has Coco Gauff made throughout her career so far? Coco Gauff has followed in the footsteps of Serena Williams in more ways than one. Both American players broke into the sport at young ages, won major titles early in their careers, and have emerged as powerful voices off the court. While Gauff continues to build her resume at 20, Serena's legacy had already commenced. Not only in tennis history, but also in financial records of the sport. Serena collected $94.8 million in her career in prize money during her professional career that spanned from 1995 to 2022, according to the WTA records. Her most lucrative season came in 2013 when she earned over $12 million in prize money, a record after winning 11 titles. So she basically got $1 million a game that season.
Facts. Which is crazy.
Okay. Including 2 Grand Slams and the WTA finals. The 73 singles titles and the 23 major title wins. Williams remains the highest earning woman in tennis history. Mm-hmm. You go, girl.
Yeah.
I love Serena. And you know that.
Yeah, I know.
I don't play when it comes to Serena. Child. It says, by comparison, Gauff has already earned $23 million in prize money per the WTA, with her biggest payout coming in 2024 that year. She captured multiple titles and rewarded $9.4 million from a tournament winnings, thanks in part to the record-breaking purse at the WTA finals in Riyadh. At least 20 years old, Gauff has 10 single titles. Wow. Mm-hmm. Wow. She's already halfway to Serena's record, and she's only 20.
Yeah.
And one Grand Slam. Now, that's just wins. Now I think Serena has 23 major wins, 73 singles titles, and 23 major wins. So at just 20, Gauff has 10 singles titles. Okay, so she got a long way to go on that. Mm-hmm. Serena has 73 singles titles and 1 Grand Slam, and Serena has 23 Grand Slams. So she, she have a long way to go.
Yeah.
The 2023 Open under her belt. I told y'all we need to stand behind Coco Gauff.
Yeah.
Now, Coco, I keep trying to tell you what your problem is. You need to do something black, like Venus and Serena did when they first came out.
Yeah.
Okay? You need to do something black. You need to... Oh, my God. Play Jocelyn.
Oh.
Golly, never mind. Hold on. Let me redo it again. And hopefully you'll pick up on the signals this time. Lord! Y'all, I keep trying to tell Coco Gauff what her problem is. Her problem is that she needs to do something black.
You know what's your problem? Your problem is that you really want to be a white girl. Your problem is that you really don't even want to be black. You going to check me, then check me.
She needs to do something black like Venus and Serena did when they first came out. You know, the braids,
Yeah.
Yelling and screaming and doing all kinds of stuff to disrupt. You have to cause a disruption.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But your disruption is only noticed if you're a winner. See, she's a winner, but she has no disruption. So nobody has reasons to put eyes on her.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You got to disrupt and win.
Yeah.
Win and cause a ruckus. That brings eyes.
Mm.
And Serena was a master at that.
Yeah.
And Venus too. Who else was good at doing that? There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them good at doing that. But you got to have more flash. I told you, wear some bamboo earrings down there to the court, or pop gum, or do something. Don't do nothing stupid like spit on the ground. Don't do that. But, pop gum, or, write Coco on your nails across, Coco with long nails or something. Like, you ain't got to eat a bowl of chitlins down there. Don't do that. And don't get caught eating fried chicken or watermelon. Don't do that either. but what you need to do something. Get a 23-inch wig or something. One wig that come all the way down there straight. You gotta do something.
Or like when you win, you just gotta do something. You gotta.
Girl, soldier girl, I'm in that hoe. Watch that crank girl, watch her roll. Why me crank that soldier girl, that Superman, that hoe, now watch me do.
Lord, you got to do something now, because we know about you. Everybody's hearing about you, but they're not inclined to watch. I mean, they seeing her, they going to the matches and stuff, but the masses, like when Serena was playing tennis, she was going to concerts and everything.
Right.
And Puba gets spotted. Coco, you need a life. Do something. Get a boyfriend and cuss him out. Let him cheat on you or something. I mean, we don't have a reason to watch you. She's only 20. Maybe she don't have the balls to do nothing like that yet. Maybe she's too scared. Well, she's a grown woman, and she's a breadwinner for her family, so I don't think that the mama can tell her what to do at this point.
Right.
Coco's probably like, who do you think you talking to? I'm the mama now, okay? I pay the bills around here. All right. Well, bye, Serena, and congratulations to you, Coco. Bye. Y'all, Lord. Diddy, y'all please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Y'all, I'm stuttering a lot, and because I haven't really eaten today, so my red blood cells are like, we need sodium and water now, and protein. Why are you starving us? Yeah, I'm starting to have brain fog too, Lord Jesus. Y'all, Diddy and Cassie's up down here to the news, y'all. Whoa, hey, Diddy. I ain't seen you do that in a long time. Hey. Oh, his trial's about to start, ain't it? Mm-hmm. Oh, Lord, Diddy. You know what? Hey, come on. Hey, yay. Yeah. Who, Diddy? Yeah, he looked fun, but he's a mean ass motherfucker too. Diddy is mean. He's dangerous. You know what it is? Diddy just knows how to look at you to make you feel scared of him. That's all it is. Because I don't see Diddy really fighting. I see him throwing stuff more like a chick. You know what I'm saying? I don't see him really fighting nobody. I see him sicking people on people for them to get jumped. But I don't think Diddy's out there fighting nobody. No.
Right.
He's not that type of a man. Yeah, he do like to dance. Y'all, it says, Cassie says, Diddy wants my book and bank statements. That's what it said? Mm-hmm. Child, this comes from TMZ. It says, Cassie says Diddy is fishing around, demanding she turn over her bank statements and a book she wrote about him. Excuse me. I understand asking for the book, but why you want her bank statements?
Right.
What's that for? You gonna try to trap her down there? This sound like he gonna try to trap her into something. Yeah, you see, she was helping me book the stuff. See, it's in her bank account right now. See, on January 12th, it got taken out. You see that? And then he got the receipt for it over there. That's what Diddy trying to do. No, you ain't getting no bank account information from Cassie. Because even if she is guilty, she ain't giving you nothing.
Right.
Cassie was Diddy's girlfriend. It says Cassie's trying to get the court to kill a subpoena she claims she was served by Diddy's legal team. Diddy. You know what? I actually like this picture of Diddy right here. Lord. But Cassie looks real cute, child. Cassie says Diddy sent her a subpoena on March 19th, demanded she turn over all of draft memoirs, nope. Autobiographies, nope. Narratives, nope. Diaries, nope. Journals, nope. And notes, nope. No, Diddy. I can't do that in the middle of the show. Okay, you just listen. I'm telling you what you want to know right now. Y'all, what's more, Cassie also claims Diddy demanded she hand over her bank statements. The subpoena is interesting on a couple of levels because early in Diddy's case, one of his attorneys, Mark Agnifilo, which his wife is Luigi Mangione's lawyer, claimed Cassie had told Diddy she had written a book about him and that he could catch and kill for $30 million. Cassie, girl, you smart, girl. And what if when he paid her the $30 million for the book, child, he opened up one number of white pages in there, child? That would have been a read, child. Child, you didn't catch on to that? That was funny. Wait, let me see it. child, for $30 million. Agnifilo claimed back in September that Cassie had her lawyer call Diddy's lawyer on a recorded line, informing him that she had written a book about their relationship that she planned to publish. Girl, publish the book.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Put it out there. We want to see what's in it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord. Agnifilo also claimed Cassie indicated to Diddy that he could buy the rights to the book for $30 million to prevent it from being published. Child. Agnifilo claimed Diddy balked at the alleged offer. He claims Cassie switched lawyers, and now her new attorney told Diddy in November that the book was no longer important because the civil sex case was going to be filed. Child. Lord, it says, as you know, Mommy, please stop doing that. Just listen. I'm telling you, I'm talking to everybody at once. My mama keep interrupting me, asking me questions that I'm reading to y'all right now. Lord, as you know, Cassie ended up suing Diddy for R and abuse, and the day after she filed, they reached a settlement. In regards to Diddy's subpoena, Cassie says his requests are here and premature and way too broad, and now she wants the court to kill the whole thing. Child. Cassie, this sounds like extortion. I don't know what she's doing up there here. Bye, Diddy. Bye, Cassie. Bye, y'all. Bye. Okay, so, Mama, what you wanted to ask me about the story now? You forgot that? Oh, Lord. I know you did. That's why I asked. Y'all, let's see what's going on up down here. Lord. Oh, goodness, y'all. Donald Trump is up here. Turn off Diddy, please.
Oh, yeah.
Donald Trump is up here tripping again, y'all. Okay, now, the Trump administration freezes more than $2.2 billion after Harvard rejects its demands. Y'all, I have a little clip I want y'all to see real quick. Y'all watch this.
Last week, the administration told Harvard that nearly $9 billion of its federal funding would be in jeopardy if it didn't change its hiring practices and address allegations of anti-Semitism. But Harvard rejected that request, writing that, quote, neither Harvard nor any other private university can allow itself to be taken over by the federal government. The administration immediately froze $2 billion in federal grants to the school, and President Trump suggested the school should lose its tax-exempt status if it keeps pushing political, ideological, and terrorist-inspired or supporting sickness. Joining us now is someone from Harvard who supports the university's.
I ain't mean to do that, y'all. Okay, so Trump is trying to stop Harvard from getting their endowment because he doesn't like that they still have DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion. He wants them to get rid of that and stop doing all the stuff they're doing so they won't get their money. But guess what? Harvard said, bump you.
Yeah.
Donald Trump. It says, this comes from the Associated Press. It says, the Trump administration responded quickly to Harvard University's defiance on Monday, freezing more than $2.2 billion in multi-year grants and contracts after the university rejected demands that it change hiring, admissions, and other policies. Donald, you can't do that.
Right.
The school is private. It's not a public school. It's a private school. You can't stop them from doing anything that they don't want to do. And it's a university. You know, universities are known for shaping the culture of countries and places and cities and towns and stuff. So he knows that once he gets Harvard to do this, then it's easier to get everybody else to do it. Right. And nobody's going for that, Donald Trump. So you need to calm down and sit down before somebody sit your ass down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to walk away because I need to calm down because bitches in here is motherfucking trying me and I'm ready to pop the fuck off. Because you're going to say and call me arrogant and like you don't like me.
Y'all, Lord. It says, earlier in the day, Alan Garber, Harvard's president, said in a letter to faculty and students that the university will not submit to a list of demands. Child, the school told the students and the faculty, like, look, no matter what nobody say to y'all, we ain't doing it.
Right.
Among them are that it wants to eliminate DEI programs, screen international students who are supportive of terrorism or anti-Semitism, and ensure viewpoint diversity in its hiring. At stake, the government said it was some $9 billion in federal funding. Says no government, Garber wrote, regardless of which party in his power should dictate what private universities can teach, who can they admit and hire, and which areas of study they can pursue. Y'all, I'm still hungry. Okay, I told y'all when I get hungry, I start stuttering and stuff. I should have just ate some candy.
Oh, yeah.
Duh. So y'all know what? Harvard is not listening to y'all. That means that nobody else will be following suit. Princeton won't be doing it. University of California, they won't be doing it. Berkeley, they won't be doing it. So once we can't do that to them, then guess who else won't be doing it? All the HBCUs, they're not going to be doing it either. So you just lost majorly in the whole country, and you got egg on your face again, Donald Trump. Bye! Oh, Lord. Y'all, co-executive producer, I thought you was going to turn this into a story. No?
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh, yeah, I should have put the bottle. Speaking of which, we still don't have it. Lord. This thing right here says that I don't want to do this. Why are you making me do this?
Skip it.
I don't want. No, it's on here, so I got to talk about it now. You gave it to me, so I have to do my job and do what you say to do on here. Now, look, y'all, this is not me. This is co-executive producer. So when y'all want to get him in the comment section, y'all just go ahead, and it's Judas Photography, not me. Okay. It says, Tracy Ellis Ross, who's 52, regrets never having kids or a husband. Now, co-executive producer says, Auto Slam! Again! That many more? You want one more? Again! Child, listen. Tracy Ellis Ross is a United States treasure. This is the boss's daughter, Diana Ross's daughter. Mm-hmm. She should never get an Auto Slam down here, okay?
Okay.
Never. You we talking about American royalty here. Mm. She's like the equivalent of a princess that is an actress.
Okay.
Okay? Do you know who her mama is?
Mm-hmm.
Who's her mama? Lord. It's Diana Ross is her mama.
Yeah.
The first pop star ever that we've ever had. Now, girl, I didn't do this. The co-executive producer did it. Bye. Lord. Now, y'all get him down there. Don't talk to me. Y'all, this story comes from Tim Haynes, Bronx Kid Tim on Facebook. It says, Pentagon leak probe expands as 2 more officials put on leave in Reuters. This comes from Reuters, y'all. Y'all, I'm tired of reading. My brain is discombobulated right now. My cells are not firing together right now. They not. Y'all, it says, following Caldwell's departure, less senior officials Darren Selnick, who recently became Hexet's deputy chief of staff, and Colin Carroll, who is chief of staff to Deputy Defense Secretary Steve Feinberg, I'm reading okay right now, were put on administrative leave, officials said. More Pentagon officials also could be named as investigation continues. What are they investigating?
A leak.
This is that signal leak thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It says Caldwell has drawn attention to Washington. I already know. Y'all, bye. This is a fake investigation because they're all involved in it. Y'all, people are dying of the measles out here in these streets, y'all. The measles have been eradicated in this country. Mm-hmm. And now the measles is coming back.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are saying that their kids are autistic because of these vaccines. But there's really no evidence of that. I think it's regular diet of people that what we're eating every day is what's causing that. I don't think vaccines are causing this. Mm-hmm. That's just my personal opinion because the food is so terrible now that the one thing that all these people have in common is eating.
Yeah.
So it's what you put in your body.
Yeah.
Child, it says Michigan and Pennsylvania joined 6 other states with measles outbreaks. I'm just going to read the states that are involved in this outbreak, and that's it. It says Texas, New Mexico, Oklahoma, and Kansas confirm health experts' fears that the virus will take hold in other U.S. communities with low vaccination rates and that the spread could stretch on for a year. The World Health Organization has said cases in Mexico are linked to Texas outbreak. Now, I will tell y'all this about all of this that's going on with these measles and stuff. We're not even part of the World Health Organization no more because of Donald Trump. He took us out of that. So Trump is just messing everything up, y'all. I hope y'all know that. And today we were at the store and they had watermelons, the little ones. The little watermelon like this, y'all. $7.99.
Yep.
Y'all, and guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for boom, the Kim K Slammm. Y'all, this Wesley Hunt guy, the black guy, Republican, I don't know, he might get my vote. Randolando, you from Mexico, we don't want you to be our mayor in San Antonio. We don't want that. We'll keep Mayor Nierenberg with his fine self. Okay? Economic relationship between Texas and Mexico, I don't know. Tyrese, Wendy Williams, good. Hopefully that you get away from this judge, Lisa Sokoloff. Somebody need to reassign you to another judge because she's obviously jealous.
Yeah.
Emancipation Act, bye. And y'all still ain't worth nothing. Oh, Lord. Serena Williams, congratulations. And Coco, you are on your way, girl. And we are so proud of you. Cassie and Diddy, Cassie, it sounds like extortion a little bit. Bye. Trump administration to freeze money at Harvard. I'm glad that Harvard put their foot down. They said no. Tracy Ellis Ross, co-executive producer, don't want you to have. He's mad. I don't know what he wants. Pentagon leak by, and y'all with these measles stuff, y'all need to be very careful because the measles is out here and it's not fun. All right. I love y'all so much for watching. Co-executive producer, how can people follow you?
On Instagram at Judas Photography, JUDAHS Photography.
And y'all know what I'll be doing till next time, y'all. I'll be sitting here waiting at the door. Oh, where's the outro? Oh, I'll be sitting here waiting at the door.
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942. Sitting here waiting on you, yeah. Just waiting on you, just waiting. Nights that I'm spending all alone. Been waiting for you to walk through the door. Rockin' design.